Hi guys, Beth here, aka Mediagirl94. Welcome back to the channel and to another K-pop music video reaction. If you haven't already checked out the title, we are finally reacting to BTOB, otherwise known as Born to Beat. These guys have been requested in the past, and I said I wanted to react to more boy groups on the channel. I'm very surprised I haven't got around to this group. Yeah, they've been around since 2012. They debuted March 2012, so I would have been 17 because I turned 18 in 2012, but I didn't turn 18 till April. My god, I feel so old. We're reacting to their debut first with their music video Insane. Now, I want to say that, you know, in this video, there's 7 members, but there's only 6 members now, because as far as I'm aware, looking online, 1 member went to jail, so now they're a 6-piece. However, when I first saw them on Kingdom, there were only 4 members, so I'm guessing we're the other 2 members in the military. That's the only justification I can think of. But, you know, I'm really intrigued because they really, piqued my interest on Kingdom, so, you know, fingers crossed I like their debut, and I'm also going to be reacting to their most recent comeback this week as well, so, you know, keep your eyes peeled if you like BTOB. Born to Beat. Got to love these acronyms. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight into BTOB, Born to Beat. Okay, let's press play. I'm intrigued because they were vocal kings on Kingdom. Let's see what they were like in 2012. Okay, soft piano opening. Okay. Oh my god, so much hair. They all look so young. Vocals are on point so far. Some members' faces haven't changed that much. I like it. Definitely a product of its time. Yeah. This image was very popular, like 2010 to 2013. Their vocals and harmonies.
사랑이란 그네는 멈췄고 다신 돌아오지 않을 기차 타고 I'll let you go.
Emotion.
내가 다 버릴게 이젠 다 놓을게 그만둬놔도 돼 다시 날 찾지 마 마음은 아프지만 버릴 수 있게 내가 떠나줄게 네가 싫어질게 이제 더는 그저 그래 달리지 않게
She put the key back. Drama. Emotion. That's one hell of a debut. At the end? Yeah. That was BTOB Insane from like 2012. 11 years ago? Oh my god. I loved it. Let's talk about it. As I said in the introduction, there were 7 members in this music video, but now there's only 6 because one of the members, Il-hyun, what I'm reading his name right, he's the one, you know, that went to jail. So then there were only 4 members on Kingdom, I believe, and the members that were on Kingdom were Minhyuk, Yukwang, Changsub, and Peniel. There were only 4 members, and I said, is it because of like military enlistment with the other 2? However, it was COVID times, so you know, feel free to, you know, educate me. Either way, they were powerful with just 4 members on Kingdom, so the fact that they have like 6 members in total. So yeah, as I kind of butchered the names, we have I can't pronounce his name, Youngkwang, Minhyuk, Changsub, Hyunsik, Peniel, Sungjae as well. The only member I would say I've probably followed after Kingdom was Peniel, because he does that podcast, is it like the dive thing with like BM from Card sometimes, and I love that podcast. Anyway, we're here to talk about this debut. I did say like part way through the video that like the hair, the makeup, the outfits, the aesthetic, like the set and the staging was very reminiscent of like, I'd say the period between like 2010 and like maybe 2013 for like boy groups. There were a lot of like very similar concepts coming out of K-pop at the time. So I love how I took one look at it and went, oh yeah, I can see that at the time another group did something similar concept wise, and you just start to realise that, you know, there's kind of nothing original in K-pop. But oh my god. Like 11 years have passed since their debut. The vocals are on point, the harmonies, the rap sounded so smooth as it came in with like the harmonies in the background. I loved their dancing. They were very like emotional and like dramatic, and into the acting, so much emotion. It is a solid debut, and it is so different to like 4th gen like boy groups that are debuting now, how there's something so much more over the top about 4th generation like K-pop groups. But kind of, I would say back in 2012, this probably would have been up there, as yes, sure, other boy groups were doing like similar like concepts with other songs, but this probably would have been a big deal. Like back in the day. Back in my day, this would have been a really big deal, but there are definitely elements of like BTOB from like 11 years ago that have carried over to like now 2023, and the fact that the group is still going strong and now they're all back together, and I cannot wait to check out their most recent comeback. But yeah, it was like classic K-pop, and I kind of got like nostalgic like feels. I do love 4th gen, and I love a lot of like the 3rd gen girl groups, but for me, boy groups have a much, like, I would say like harder time than like, actually no, that's a lie. I would say nowadays 4th gen, it's the girl groups that are standing out. You could kind of argue 3rd gen, you know, you've got like the likes of like Blackpink, they stand out girl group wise. I stand a lot of girl groups from like the 3rd generation. But like boy groups were very like popular, like I would say, later 3rd gen going into the 4th gen, so you know, also they were beautiful, oh my god. And I recognised that, like, even though they had like a lot of hair, some of the facial structures, I was like, I recognise you from Kingdom, I recognise you from Kingdom, I recognise you. So, you know, it's kind of nice to go back and check out a group's debut, especially 11 years, because it makes me feel very old. Yeah, in the comments below, I'd love to hear, you know, your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the group. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated, especially when it comes to K-pop. Who would have thought it? Anyway, let's get into my rating / ranking. If I had to give Insane by BTOB a rating out of 10, guys, it is getting a solid 9 out of 10. 9 is fine here on the channel. It is also a very good like grade, especially for like a debut. I would love to have been like blown more out of the water with this debut, but you know, let's see what their comeback does. As I said, feel free to educate me in the comments. Also in the comments, if you want to see me react to like any other groups on the channel, you can request them, because I want to make videos that you guys want to watch. Let's wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Yeah, at the end of this video, check out my last 2 videos or playlist, depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth, Mediagirl94. Goodbye.